All right, so hello. Hey, what's up, man? Hello. Want to take a look at my Gumroad? I got some free items right here. Some other stuff.
Pretty interesting stuff you have here.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if you familiar with Unity and stuff, you can add them to your avatar, and hopefully, with VR Chat's item system coming out soonish, we'll be able to actually bring them into the game a little more directly.
That's sick.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, definitely check it out if you got my Gumroad if you're interested.
And that's the hope I don't know anything, but it's actually sick about that.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Well, definitely available if you want to check it out. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Some avatars and stuff you can check out. If you look up the imp here, you can try out the avatar in the VR Chat Marketplace. What's up, everyone? Hello. Welcome. Promoting my Gumroad. Hustling. Also, it's me. Yeah, it's a lot of free items if you want some. Sounds good. Probably be doing a giveaway at some point, but I need to get set up for that. All right. So we'll just let that kind of go on in the background. And, oh. Yeah, let's chill here. What is the name of the game? The name of the game is VR Chat. It's like a Roblox, but like kind of a little more accessible. Okay, let's see. Can I turn this on? Over. Where is it? Game capture. There we go. Okay, cool. Then I can just keep working in the meantime. All right. So let's go ahead and make some eyeballs. So we've got to use this here. So I was hoping to make for my imp avatar. I'm going to do an update to swap out the eye texture with a few other types of eyes. So that should make it pretty easy. But now we have these little vertical lines. It'll be really cool to do some actual like popping eyes and stuff, and a few different types of eyes. I think that'd be awesome. Excuse me. Okay. Hello. It's me.
No, it's not.
It is. And here, check it out. So I've got this is my little shop here. I've made all these avatars and stuff. You can catch me streaming too. Say hello to Twitch and YouTube.
Why on earth? Why on earth would you want any of these people to see your face?
I mean, they can already see it. I'm online. I'm streaming.
Yeah, but
I literally have my name as my shop name.
that takes some kind of look at like.
Uh.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's just what it is. It's got different levels of comfort.
You have a female in your life.
I don't think that's any of your business. Sure.
Everybody,
All right.
do you understand why I really like? What was the relevance of that question in this conversation?
All right. So we can go ahead and start on doing the eyes. Okay, so I think I'll use Blender actually instead, because that'll make it a little bit easier to work on the different eye shapes. Okay, so we'll do something like this. Comfortable, personalized color for the eyes. Gradations of red, white. I like that. I like that. Level up. And set the camera. But save this into. I wish I didn't organize everything by year. That came out really poorly. Imp. Do imp. Okay, so we've got this set up. And then I should be able to lock the layer. Nice, because I don't want to move it by accident. Make another collection, and we'll call this eyes. And what is the actual texture that we're using right now? So if we look at the imp character, I'll only be able to change it for the PC version. Okay, but right now it's a decal here. And the decal is just this little glowy shape, which is quite large, 2048. That's way too big. Okay, so I think we'll want to recreate that one first. We'll just make delete this one, make a circle, fill in the circle, subdivision surface, and then we'll make a new collection. Move this up here. It's a little closer, actually. And then if I scale this down, apply a mirror with the bisect, that should let me. Hello, Dar, welcome. We are doing some changes to my little imp character here. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Arctic. Good morning, everyone. All right. Kind of scale this here. So Twitch is working again, at least. Good, good. I was farting around with that over the weekend. It's definitely a, a bit of a pain to get working properly. Okay, we'll do something like that. And good morning, Reyes. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good morning. I'm also in VR chat still. Hello, Tripod. In my billboard avatar. Let's see. I'm gonna do third person on this. What's up, Zeke? Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I noticed I was having problems getting the page to load. Were they having issues? Yeah, my bit rate on Twitch was too high, and then it just stopped streaming it entirely, which was difficult. Hello. Yeah. Then okay, let's add a dark background to this. Let's bring down the color. And on the circle, we'll just do a solid white color. I think we can set the emission to 1. Better just use a flat shader. But yeah, for the Dragon Dara, we've got a lot of the morph shapes added to the avatar. Let me just show you real quick. So if I go to Dara here, go here, and we've got the character. And we look here, we got some, oh, well, we just got the one thigh one. There should be more. But we've got quite a few of the shape keys made. Let's see if it loads over here. So on here, date. Interesting. It's only converting a few of them now. I do have them. Let's do just the low poly. Okay, so the shape keys are there. I don't know why it's not working in Unity, but we've got the breast mod, muscles. Let me zoom out a little. Oops. Muscles, thin. Sounds a little crunchy though. Thighs, hips, and all of these will be their own individual sliders. But on their own, they definitely look extreme because it's the farthest you can push the slider. But you'll be able to do any variation in between. And then as well, character is rigged. So the wings are rigged, the body's rigged. I think I got the tail. Pretty sure I did. And then also the beard will have a blend shape too. So it actually like folds, kind of extends out. I'm not sure if that should be a slider or not because it could get a little funny. But with the dragon, move around. Ignore the wing breaking. Just look at the one that's working. And the tail's moving nice. Just need to change the names on those bones. But yeah, so it's a work in progress, but things are happening. Things are moving. And we're getting closer. Done. And a lot of my time now will be way more focused on VR chat and VR moving forward because got to put my time into the D&D projects, and those just did not move along as fast as I would have liked. So, anyway, Dragon's Mother. Let's put this down a little. We opened up commission for work anytime soon. Yes, this week I will be opening up commissions. I think that I'll be 99% done with Dara this week. So I'm thinking Friday I'll probably make a post in my Discord announcing it. So just keep an eye out there. But I will be announcing that, opening the slots this week. The beard being able to toggle between full and goatee should be fine. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're going to make some eyes right now for our little imp character. Excite. And we did add some morphs to this character as well. Same method. Yeah. What's up, Caleb? Look at my Gumroad. I'm here grinding, hustling, and he's gone. Just how it goes. Maybe I should just sit in front of a mirror. No, it's too loud. Go. Perfect. So for the imp material, when we look at the body material, see that the decal is what's making the eye right now. We can toggle that on and off if it loads. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. Which means we should be able to go down to our flipbook texture here. And right now we'll just swap the decals with the flipbook texture. Imp eyes are. Nope.
You have a very beautiful face, not accent.
Well, thank you. It's my real face.
You are very handsome, sir.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am also here promoting. Oh, hey, what's up? Maybe. I'm torn.
You gotta choose yes or no.
Yes or no? Yes, but I'll give him one of my avatars.
I'll tell you the type of avatar he wants. This is the type of avatar.
Uh-oh.
That's the type of avatar. And that has that. booze, but that's why. I don't know why he knows.
What?
I think I do, but
The big cat?
no.
All right. I'm gonna go stand over here for a little bit. I'll leave my billboard up though. I don't know how well you all can hear them, but I think maybe it's best I muted for right now. Okay, back to this. Back to the material. Imp eyes. Right now it's a fully separate material. That's not necessary unless our body ember already uses decals. No, they don't even use decals. Okay, there's a option for an improvement there. Hello.
Hey, would you like to lick my butthole?
I'm good. I appreciate it though.
I need it licked, bud.
No, I don't think here. There, you got mine. Blender. We've got this rendered. This should be a solid color, but for some reason it does look gray. It does not look completely white. That must be our color management. Just need to say, instead of, what is it, Filmic? Raw. There we go. Okay, perfect. And then we can go to compositing, use nodes, add a glare node. Let's go back here real quick. Camera. Interesting. Do this. And load it one more time. Should be getting. Hmm. This should be blurry. Interesting. We do have a blur though. Oh, there we go. This value. There we go. Let's do 20 here. Then a little too strong. Turn it down. But we can actually mix this together. All right, beautiful. That is a nice little glow there. Okay, cool. So now we have one shape created. Now, we have one shape created. I really should update mine. It says I'm streaming somewhere. Here. For some reason. Nope. One more time.
From where?
Oh, this is my avatar. I made this.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're on laptop. I mean, PC.
I am, yeah, and I'm kind of advertising my little shop here. So I've got like a few avatars you can check out on the store. Here, let me drop it down here. Actually,
Server.
not quite my server, but not quite my server, but
Show it my shop, man.
did make my characters. Good. Yeah,
That might who the fuck you with that shit? My shop.
it's my shop. So I have some free assets you can add to your avatar if you have experience with Unity, and then over here I got some characters you can test out on the actual marketplace store. So if you search Imp, you go to the VRChat marketplace and look up Imp or Penelope, you can find those two characters. And
This ink, it's for parents.
what was that?
This ink, for parents, yeah?
For furries? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. And then I mean this one's more like furry style, and then this one's really realistic. It's like more D&D or Baldur's Gate style or something.
But why it's a bitch? Ginger head, not bitch.
not cool that she's ginger.
You no, gingers are bitches.
Well, you can actually change the hair color on the avatar. Killer feature. Yeah, check it out. Definitely recommend giving them a shot. Yeah. Enjoy your time as Squidward. And those legs. I'm gonna keep working for right now. So we got this. We got the one eye, so we'll call this eye slit. And then we'll do another shape. I think do I guess I could put them in view layers. Yeah, I guess we'll have to do a collection.
Gumroad.com.
Do a nice slit. And so we got the slit.
Can you give me something free?
Yeah, absolutely. These ones right here are all free right there on the right there.
Okay, I'm blind.
Oh, you don't see the sign?
Oh, it's right here. So how'd they get that?
Okay, so just go to samdutter.gumroad.com. So it's not quite VRChat doesn't have options to like add them to in-game automatically, so you'd have to go through the process of uploading it to your avatar. So like a custom avatar.
Oh, I don't think I could do that because I'm on a quest.
Gotcha. Well, I'll have a world sometime soon, and I think I'll try to get all my avatar pedestals set up there, so I can just drop it down for you, and you can check out my free stuff. Yeah, but I appreciate your interest, though.
I might add you.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and bully people. Bye bye.
Have fun. Fun. With that guy.
No.
It's gonna sit right here for you. Perfect. Okay. So, we got the eyes. Slit. Oh, I should have
Nuts? Oh my god.
had people add my. Ah!
I'm genuinely scared right now. What is this?
It's me.
Ignore that.
I don't want it.
I was crashed there.
Wait, let me pick it up. Since I'm sitting
And
there.
do around.
Is it where it'll-
And to do that one, I'll actually just get rid of the mirror and just put it back 0. Something like that, maybe. Okay, so that's a good one. And then we'll do another collection, or actually duplicate the collection. And this one, I was thinking of doing like a goat eye. Interested to see how cool that one comes out. And to do that, we'll just do an inset and turn off the. What's going on there? So that's not working. Huh. I've never seen that happen before. Do I have mirror on? Symmetry? Hmm. Interesting. Okay, let's go the other way then. We'll grab the outside. Let's turn off the subdivision. Just expand it. Something like that. Then delete the big face here and there. Take this one, shrink it way down, and then we kind of want to do like a goat eye. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that a little. Maybe a little bit more goatish. Okay, that's fun. I like that. We got round, slit, round, goat, and then what would be another fun one? Any fun ideas for like a pupil, different pupil? Oh, a star pupil. Star would be good. Uh, yeah, let's just do that for now. I think I can make that with curve. Well, technically I could do a circle. 3, 5, so we just want a pentagon. This is it here. Let's extrude it up. Take the edges, do face extrude, extrude individual faces. Then take the top, delete it, take each of these edges and collapse them. And scale them up. That, and then fill the middle. Then let's just give it that same material. Bam. Ooh, that's kind of nice. How about with a bevel? Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. So goat, we'll do another one, star. Star. Yep. There. Boom, boom. Perfect. Okay, so we'll start with just 4. Let's set up our animation. Yeah, we'll make a new collection just called eyes. Select all this, drop it here, hide it. Then we'll make a new object, which will be eye displayer. And go to geometry nodes, make a new object here, add in displayer, move this to the side, add collection, info, and drop that here. Doesn't really matter. But we'll separate and we'll delete all the instances that are not equal to the index compared to the frame number. Bam. Okay, then we just need to assign that collection right here. Bada boom. Now as we play, we get all of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting at 1. So 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right. So now we got a nice, easy way to bake them all out. Cool. Let's switch over to the rendering out. I just want to go.
Elaborate, don't walk away.
I want to dump them into textures, Luna Wisp eyes. Make a new folder we'll call imp thoughts. Luna Wisp was the rough draft name. This character way back in the day, way back when. Imp eyes score set. Then render animation. Awesome. Back to here, we should have a little group of eyeballs, which we do. Sort of. I'm missing one. I'm missing just one. Which means what? After we do this, let's update with the streaming thing. Because the frame includes 0, so it should actually be 3. There we go. So render animation. Save, return to Unity, and we can get rid of our 4th frame. Maybe. So it loads. Delete. Okay, very good. So now, once we have all of them selected, we can actually just make a little flip book out of them. Go to the eye material, ignore decals, and go to flipbook. Drop this in. Very cool. And then we can go to lighten. The frame, it looks like I don't see a glow. We can make it glow here. just it is nice. But it's not quite what we want. Do mission 1. And go ahead. Adjust them however we want. Oh, let's make sure I can see a little bit of the edge getting picked up. Did you wait for a while focusing on D&D stuff more as a revenue stream, or was it recreational? It's more like an opportunity to test it out, to really see if I could make that work. And there is promise there, but what I realized is like I kind of had, you could do it, but it's not necessarily going to be like a business because you're like targeting a niche of a niche of a niche of a niche. You know, everyone who loves D&D, everyone who loves D&D and VR, everyone who loves D&D and VR chat. And then it just kept getting into the smaller market. And I think kind of unintentionally, I was just working against myself at a certain point. But we learned a lot. I think that, and it affirmed to me that VR is the most important part. The D&D stuff, the role-playing is fun, and I want to explore that for myself. But there's not a market for it in a big way yet. Not yet. I think it'll come. It'll just take some time. See, this one does have a glow. Okay, they've all got glows. So why isn't it showing up here? Okay, there we go. The replace is apparently too strong. Interesting. That doesn't seem correct. I feel like it should look a little different. But we'll go with that for now. Okay, I do want to add some more eyes though, because it's fun. We'll add a new one, and we'll call this one X. And we'll just make a... What the fastest way to make this would be.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Okay, no, that was not no, nothing else.
All right. I guess I could just drop it in a plane, give it the white material, and then all I would really need to do is add in a mirror on both ways and bisect. Just 45. Make sure it's set to origin. Cool. Easy X. Very cool. And tiled. Ooh, flipbook as color mask. I don't understand exactly how to use that. That might be even better. There's just a little don't know if y'all can see it, but there's just like a little bit of a white line right on the edge of the eye. That seems like a sampling issue. All right, so got that texture. Poyomi recently added some cool stuff regarding the light probes, but I haven't dabbled myself. Got a friend that has it, and their lighting is very pretty in VRC now. Yeah, I think that should just be built in. It's really just opening up any shader to take advantage of the lighting in a world. But I need to make sure I actually have the latest version. Let's see. What is the latest version of Poi? Poyomi. Yeah, they're on 9.2 already. Excuse me. We'll add one more frame there. What other type of eyes? Okay, let's think for a second. If I had a grid of 2x2, that's 4 options, 3x3 is 9, 4x4 would be 16 options. Let's just plan on doing a 4x. Oh wait, that doesn't even matter. It's a flip book. It's a texture array, so should be good. Hello? What's up, Shrek?
That's 7 up. That's 11.
Oh, we're talking about I'm streaming right now. I was talking about some texturing stuff. But yeah. You want to check out my stuff on my Gumroad? Feel free. I don't know if you like free stuff. Oops, I accidentally have this twice, don't I? Got my spellbook twice. Ignore that. Ignore that part of it. What's that? Yeah, I need to replace that duplicate. But yeah, if you just go to Gumroad, you can download it. And then also this Imp character here and then the Penelope character are on the marketplace. So if you want to check them out, yeah, or feel free to add me. I'm also in a group that's just Sam Detter group. Yeah, go right ahead. Right here, this guy. Can't quite hear you, man.
I said it's a smokable cigar.
Yeah.
Come with a lighter.
It does not come with a lighter, unfortunately. That would have been smart to add, but it's just kind of burns down. That's a good idea, though. So it just kind of it looks unlit at the start, and then you can change the slider to like. That's my hustle. That's my marketplace.
He's just looking at the fucking market.
It's all stuff I made. Yeah.
We were talking about big green stuff. This is brought to 480 and shit. Why? Well, there's free stuff too.
Yeah, I got some free items.
I think he lets you make that stuff.
Yeah, that's right here. That's right here. Free. This is my stuff. I'm Sam Detter. Literally. It was on the 4th of July, though. It is.
This is making yourself.
No, it's a Gumroad, so it's kind of like a template thing. But all the items, all the art I made from scratch, everything. I make a decent amount of money through commissions and stuff.
That's sick.
Samdetter.gumroad.com is up. Samdetter.com is not. I do actually. I own the domain, but I got tired of updating it because the Gumroad's really where everyone goes. I should. I think you're right. Well, most people who work on custom avatars are already using Gumroad and stuff.
So, Emerald is like bug bounty program.
A bug bounty. I don't know. Well,
Wow.
I don't think you're gonna get much money even if I had a reward. I can give you some free items. Actually, you know what? I think Gumroad actually does have a bug bounty on their own. It's not my website again. Well, too bad.
Are you sick in my head? What's this in the website?
I think you're better off looking at bigger websites.
Avatars, that's what the main thing is. I don't know. What's a YouTube?
He's just trolling. All right. Well, Kane, if you're interested, let me know. You can just feel free to ask me any questions. Appreciate it.
So do you make avatars?
Yeah.
People have to do that?
Yeah, there's a whole like kind of economy to it. There's like people who make them, buy them, change them. It's me.
It's me.
Hey, yeah, shit, it's us. Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah.
Oh, so you made that?
I did, yeah, yeah. I thought it was. I actually took. I was like thinking of South Park when I made it. So, thank you. Okay, well, good. That's the reaction I was hoping for. Thank you.
Just hands and
We all kind of have a theme right now. I see it. I see it. Yeah.
no.
All right, I gotta get back to working, so I'll just be chilling. All right, Goofy. I don't know how well y'all can hear him. I'm afraid to turn up the volume too much, because then I'm sure there's can be some things that can be said before I can mute. So, just how it goes. Let's add another modifier here. Do this, and then just take the corners and double weight. Let's do weight. Let's do percent. There we go. Then add a subdivision. Beautiful. Okay. Oh. Amazing. My sign. He's twerking. Okay. All right, I like that. What other eyes would be fun? Maybe like a kind of a gross one. Swirly eyes. Okay, I like that.
Your Sam Dubner shop.
Yes, indeed.
Can I buy some more here?
Yeah, actually, if you go to the marketplace, so these ones right on the left here, the imp.
Right here.
Oh yeah, I guess it's a big squares right here.
For me, the menu is up here.
Oh, interesting.
What the?
Oh, so yeah, you have to go into the main menu on your controller. Yeah,
Pay bills.
it's a little awkward to find them, but you go to the marketplace. Actually, I can just here. Just go into it. So so this is my avatar right here that I made, and then yeah, made this little imp character. And this is the one of the ones you can buy. The spellbook. So that one's it's a little weird right now. You actually have to like manually add that to your avatar in Unity and then upload it. Hopefully that'll change soon because they're adding items and stuff. This one, and then we'll do swirly. And should we do an ampersand or just an actual swirl? Oh, actually, with the flipbook, I think we can rotate it. So let's do that. And let's do curve spiral. And we'll do Bezier. Auto. Radius growth like that. And then turn up the turn. Oh. Does it work again? Let's just do it. These ones are really difficult to get right. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. That's goofy. I made it to my 4 days off. Congratulations. That's always exciting. Definitely nice to be on a break. Let's do a curve. Hello.
I recognize you.
Oh, hello, soggy
to
pasta.
make- Oh,
I like your avatar.
okay.
That truck's the perfect size for Monkey King. Alright. The curve spiral's not very fun to use, but I don't know how else to make a spiral super easily. It's gotta be Archimedean. But why is it doing this double spiral? How can I avoid that? Ooh, there we go. There we go. That's cool. Probably a bit too much. And then Something like this. 3 turns. And this is kind of confusing. Okay, this one's the best. There we go. Okay. Cool. So now we've got our curve. It's not the best, but it's close. And then we'll just give it some depth, some geometry here. On the bevel. Take the edges, hit O, shrink it down. Something like that. And lastly, give it the curve. Boom. All right, that looks pretty good. A little bit thicker. Okay, we got a swirly. We can put this up 1. Okay. So far, I got 1 hex room, a table, and 1 card in VRC. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Good God. I don't know if the mic's picking up all the random chatter in the background. Oh, oops. I meant to do this one. Oh, yeah. Bonus entertainment, yes, indeed. All right, this is cool. The compression could use some work, though. It's kind of crunchy right there. Interesting. I can't compress there. Let's try to make a new texture array. Oops. Ah, okay, so when I remade it, it deletes the one in the folder, but it doesn't reassign it to the body. It's kind of a pain. All right, so now with our eyes, got flip book. I've got something to bog your head. VRC persistent data saving. I've mostly sussed it. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is super cool. I'd love to see more games, like kind of long-term games in VR chat. Yeah, people yelling. Oh, sorry, I need to send a text real quick. If my phone doesn't break. So for the eyes, I should be able to do a rotation speed. Let's say like 10, maybe even 20. $100. Interesting that they are like flipped. It's pretty cool though. It's a little goofy when it's not the spiral though. I kind of like that. I mean, it'd be fun to give people the option, even if it's not something we end up necessarily using. And right now I have the material called Imp Eyes. I could try to. Hello.
Yeah, that's something. Can I get the moonsicle?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So you have to go to my website, samdetter.gumroad.com, and it's just a free download there. You do have to have some familiarity with uploading avatars at the moment, though.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, it's a little more challenging, but you're always welcome to ask questions and stuff. There are a lot of tutorials out there. But hopefully,
Okay,
VR
good.
chat will have items soon. I feel bad. Like I'm almost tempted to not mention that you need Discord, or sorry, you need to set it up yourself, but I suppose it's a temporary problem. Okay. So we can scale it too, which is cool. So weird. All right, let's go to a different world. Glimmerglade. Glimmerglade. It's warm today. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm putting on some shorts.
I'll call the exact.
A little small. Oh, this is pretty. I like this one. Oh wow, it's really dark. I was expecting this to be emissive. Funny. I was thinking player ID cards with a QR code that updates the bot. Fortunately, use the Discord bot. Interesting. VRC persistent data uses a Discord? I suppose I don't quite understand how that works. Hello. They run it. Worm. A little worm. Okay. So, for the imp, let me shoot this bot really quick. Glad Twitch is working again. That was certainly annoying when it was breaking. So it'll go through those. Loading. It'd be really cool once items are in, and you can start like building your asset, uploading it, and then getting it into the world really quick. It would be so cool to like be sitting in a lobby with people and just like working on things and then showing them off. I don't want to be associated with that man. That basketball man. Man, you can hardly read that. Okay, I need to respond to this. Actual trading cards. Oh, very cool. That would be awesome. That would be super, super cool. Hello. Hello. I feel like I need a sign like, I'm promoting my work. Ask me any questions. Or I need to do something like avatar, like make an advertisement where it's like, I'm doing an avatar giveaway. Something that actually like entices people to come talk to me rather than just like sitting. Oh, well. No. Damn, I just missed it. Oopsies. Okay, I'm so distracted right now. So we got a bunch of eyes. Let's go to here. We want to be able to adjust those eye values. So we'll lock in our shader after confirming that we have the scale offset. So we should be able to scale character. And then, hello, welcome. This is my Gumroad if you're interested in assets. It's really hard to see in this lighting, so apologies for that. But yeah, I made all these from scratch. They're all mine. Definitely shoot me or feel free to download it if you're interested. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like your chef hat. Oh, he's a master chef. Smart. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom. BRB. but I will not leave the VR chat screen on just in case. All right, I'm back. Sort of. Actually, I forgot one thing.
Are you Jeff Bezos?
Be right back. Someone just asked me if I'm Jeff Bezos. Hello.
Are you Jeff Bezos?
Yes, I'm on my yacht right now.
Yeah, I understand. We can't tell me how to do it. Looking at.
What?
Can you face your mic? I can hear myself in that background.
Oh, yeah, it's because I'm on an open mic. I gotta go grab something. I'll be back. Sorry for the echo, but just how it goes. What the fuck is that? The Iron Giant? Well, I need to update this to be emissive. It's kind of sad. It's just dim. All right. So, flipbook, you can adjust the scale. Starting rotation. Actually, just having that open would be cool. Current frame will definitely need to be able to control. Ooh, they have a crossfade. That'd be nice at some point. And then if we go back to here, to the imp, we have our VRC Fury toggles, and we can just go ahead and add another toggle. Now on this one, we'll do eyes slash scale.
I use kind of big.
Hello?
Big yellow. Why are you talking like?
Hello? Because my mic's picking you up.
Bro, I need to tell you something, bro. I need to be I need to be completely transparent with you.
You're kind of opaque
Uh,
though.
You make a good point, but you know what I meant, like metaphorically speaking. I'm gonna shit myself.
Do it.
Wait a minute.
I need markers.
You're on your like 20th one right now.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, if you want some free stuff, do you see my sign here?
Bye.
And he's dead. Well, there are certainly some ups and downs to promoting your stuff inside VR chat. I guess I should have expected the chaos a little more than I did. So I was kind of expecting there to be a mirror here. Oh. Let's go to a different world. So iScale, what we can do is add in a slider. And what we'll do is sample those material properties, which are on the body. And we just want to search scale. And it should be in the flip book. We search flip scale. It's here. Scale offset. No, we want flip scale. Scale. Let's go back to the body. Scroll down. Find that scale. Copy property name. Maybe that was the right one. Scale / offset. But it has this much longer value. I wonder how that's actually used. Well, worst case scenario, I can make an animation clip. I would prefer to just... Hello, Jeannie. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I can only put in just a single value, but we need more than that. So we'll hit remove. We go to animations. Go to new folder for the eyes. And in here, we'll create animation, and we'll call this eye scale. Zero. And what we can do is we need a test animator. Let's make it right here. We'll call it test. Drop that onto the imp. Take our animation clip, drop it here. And then select here. Add a, oh, not add a property, just hit record, go to the body, lock this in. Oh, it's lagging here. Let's go to a different one. Everyone's kind of spread out here. Hmm. Okay. So now that that's locked in, we can hit record, go to the body, scroll down, go to scale. Now when we adjust this, we should actually get a property value, which we can see is way more than what we initially had. Okay, so that'll be scale 0 will obviously be scale 0, 0. Scale 1 is 1, so normalized. And then what should it go up to? 4? Something like that. All right. So that means we can go to our toggle. We can add a animation clip. So when slider is at 100%, when slider is at 0, the avatar will be like it is in the editor. So why don't we start the scale off at 0? We'll start the scale off at 0, and then put the max one there, which is 2. Right? Yeah. Really should lock in my selection here of the object. Wow, the lighting really does look better. Huh. It's like actually a noticeable improvement. Make it glow. Okay. Back to here. So the scales it's now at 0 to start with, but the max is 4. Then 25% of the way there is where we'll start it, because that should be at 1. Let's see. So we click on the body here, and we go over to I'm gonna make like an animation. It's like avatar giveaway. I think that guy was right. I do need a simpler website. Even if my website is just a link to my Gumroad, just like a direct link, it'd still be shorter to remember. Got the here. Where am I? Interesting. Oh, I see. Oh, it's because I'm locked in there. That confused me. I locked in the inspector. Okay. Gesture manager, expressions, eyes, scale. Ooh, interesting. So you can make them quite small. And what we can do is Jesus. Dear God. All right. Why does the black cat feel more sane than some of these other worlds? Scale 2. So that's perfect. And then what we would want to do as well is add another toggle. So we'll copy that, paste the component as new. And down here, we'll do eye. Shape. And we'll get rid of the slider. What we do is we have a material property. And I guess we'll put this in its own menu. So we'll do shape. So we slit. Of course, this is on the body. And we'll do flip. Book. Frame. Frame. Start frame. Let's go back. Just actually look at what those properties really are. Gotta go to my Gumroad and it's all yours. We want free stuff, don't you? I can't quite hear you. Well, thank you. I made them all myself from scratch. But if you want them, the Imp and Penelope are in the marketplace, so you can go test them if you want to. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you see, I'm streaming right now. I got Lois Lane. Got a few different characters up there. Some of them are free. I haven't made her an avatar yet. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, I'm working on. Yeah, and me. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, I'm working on this character here. So it's that imp character here. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate you checking it out. Definitely feel free to download as much as you want. And we got some other fun assets up there. We're chilling. Kind of a yeah, it's a pretty relaxed stream. Well, heck yeah. Thank you, Alex. Or Arrow. I said Alex.
Wait, are you streaming the website? It's just like some of the most accurate shit on demand.
This, what, VR chat?
Yeah, like if a big promotion for a website you go on it, it's just horrible things.
I keep mine a little classy, but not like little classier, mild day. But then we still got this kind of going on. Well, thank you. Try to be. It's a mad world in here, that's for sure. I appreciate it, Barry. Yeah, I also have a group too. If you want to just keep in touch for future updates, I'm gonna try to do some events and stuff at some point. Mostly like D&D stuff. What is going on? Well, good luck with the chaos. Cool. Oh, Glitchbox. Hello. And hello, Monkey King. Wow, I saw you last time. Good to see you again. Appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Diet? It's my my assets. I made all these myself.
Nice.
Yeah, if you want some free ones, I got some online right here. Just gotta go to Gumroad and check it out. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sometimes the sign's in a different spot.
And then like foldables.
Just say it again.
Are they avatars or
Sam Dutter Shop.
Yeah, that's me.
Is this you? Oh.
It's literally me. That's my face.
Okay, let's see what you have.
We got some weapons, some free weapons over here on the right. The Moonsicle Flame Sword. And yeah, you can just download them and add them to your avatar in Unity. And then I've got some avatars you can actually check out in the marketplace right now too.
Oh wait, this is dead ass.
Thank you.
Oh wait, so, like, and this for real, like actually?
Yeah, yeah, for real.
It's like a fake. Oh, that sounds like a joke.
Wait, like,
It's just usually when people are dropping images in VR chat, you think it's something else.
This is like just a joke, like a dumb shop or something. So like, if I download one of these, like some of my avatar.
Yeah, you'd have to use Unity, but yeah, you can add them. And then VR chat's coming out with an item system at some point.
I think I already have.
Yeah, the bubble. So I'm hopefully in the future I'll just be able to drop in the items. And then,
Okay,
yeah, but
that's cool. That's actually cool. So like,
thank you.
do they do anything special? Like, what about this one? Does this do something special?
Yeah, you can open the book. You can like holster it so you can put it on your hip, and then you can open it, change the pages. The pages will glow and make like sound and stuff. I haven't made a video for it yet, but I really need to. And then the cigar, you can like over time it'll smoke down, so it'll like burn away, which is pretty fun. And then and this,
That's cool. That's cool as shit, bro.
Thank you.
Build it yourself?
yeah, all from scratch.
Chinway, stop. Okay. This is actually super.
Are my bubbles angering you?
Bro, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah. Please do. Yeah, I'm also in a group, Sam Detto. I don't know if I can invite you. Let's see. Here.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Glitch. Hey, appreciate it, Glitch.
Okay,
Thank you.
I got it.
Yeah, I'll invite you next time. I'm learning all this stuff. This guy gets an invite just because he's using the bubbles. Yeah,
Face, bro.
it is. Yeah. If you go on my stream, you'll see. Good. Yeah, I liked the South Park stuff. So.
Been playing this for 7 years.
Oh yeah. OG. I got the first VR headset when it came out, or I guess the Vive. So, yeah. I've been doing commissions for quite a few years, and it's been my living for. Thank you, Glitchbox. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow.
Bro, why do you keep blowing the bubble?
Oh, it's funny. Here, we'll give you guys an ad.
Oh my god. Someone. Actually, I can turn it off. Okay. Boom.
But welcome to Twitch as well. Twitch. Yes. Going to get my work on my stuff for a little bit. Chaotic. I like it though. I like it. All right, let's see if we can get this working. We got the flipbook frame, so I should be able to set it by doing this. Let's just make 2, copy. Paste component as new. And on this other one, we'll say round. And we'll set this to 1. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, I put the test animator on the character. Get rid of that. Do it again. Okay, cool. So now the character's got their eyes, and I should be able to go to Gesture Manager, Expressions, Eyes, Shape, and we got the slit and the round. Okay, I see. Right now they're toggles. I want them to be buttons instead of toggles. We might need to actually make an animation as well. Okay, let's just do an animation. So we'll just duplicate this clip. Boom. We'll call it eye shape 0. Remove these. Save this. Okay, so in the animator, drop the shape down here. Select the character. Add our test animator back. Eye shape, hit record, go to the body, go down to the current frame. Place that with 0. Okay, perfect. So now we got the clip. And I think we have 5 or 6 frames. That. And for each of these, just increase that value. Bada boom. Okay. Now, if we go back to our toggles on the character, so many already. We can remove this and instead just do animation clip, shape 0, shape 1. That should work. Let's give it a shot. All right. What's up, Glitch? I'm doing my hustle. This is my grind. Maybe we'll drop the sign this way so people coming by will see it. Hopefully that works. Oh, you know what it is? I probably drop the sign, but then I move. So I want to go to a spot, sit there for a little bit, toggle it, sit there for a little bit, and then move. And then it should be in the exact spot. Okay. Anyway, that doesn't matter. So we got the eye here. Here, eyes, shape, slit, round. Okay, these should all compete for the same value. I think we'll need to make an animator then. Oh no, exclusive states. That's what it is. I've thought about making VR chat avatars before, but I just didn't know where to start. Okay. You'll need a computer. Actually, you'll need a, yeah, you can do a Mac or Windows computer. Then you need Unity and probably Blender. And then I would just recommend going to Gumroad because there's tons of free avatars that you can download. Download one of my free avatars as well, and then just get used to uploading it and just kind of make edits there. And it's always a great starting point. You take something that works and then just like kind of play around with it. Yeah, I had hoped to start a series on making how to make avatars a while back, and now that I'm really doubling down on working in VR, I will have to. I think that'd be a good way to reach people. Okay, this should work now. So click on the character, expressions, eyes, shape. Now they should toggle nicely, and they do. Beautiful. Just go back and forth. Boop. All right. I have Blender and Unity. There just isn't a lot of tutorials for it. Gotcha. Yeah, and there's so many different things about making stuff in VR too. It's like a lot of different moving pieces, but hopefully I can make a kind of a straightforward tutorial series. Oops. Should be create a folder, and we'll call this eye shape. And then make one more for eye scale. Drop these in here. Boom. Okay. And if there is, they are outdated. Things are changing pretty quick in VR chat. I'm really hoping to see them release items soon, and that's really gonna. I mean, you saw the bubble blaster that guy was holding, so that's a new feature, like an item inventory. Pretty excited about that. All right, but now that we've added those toggles, we can go ahead and copy them. Paste as new. Now, just all we need to do is drop in the new animation clip. One, two. Oh, Unity. It always scrolls me all the way to the top. 3. What version of Unity do you need to upload avatars? I would recommend not downloading Unity manually. There is a, if you search VR chat, I'll just type it in chat, but VR chat creator companion, that's always going to give you the correct version. It's kind of like VR chat's manager for Unity. And so you'll just want to go there and then make sure you use the latest avatar version. So for example, I have creator companion in a moment, whenever it decides to open. You'd be better off with VR chat creator companion. Yeah, Alex beat me to it there. But yeah, once you have, I have tons of projects, but just imagine there's a single one up here on top. You just create it by going create new project. And you want to make sure you select the latest avatar version. It's a little confusing, but you want to make sure it's just Unity 2022. And then anytime that they come out with a new version or something, you can just manage project and update whatever needs to be updated. So for example, for like an older project, you can see all these things that need to be updated. Super straightforward. Or more straightforward than it was. Base component as new. Yeah, beat me to it. And I'll put the eye shape 5 there. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, actually, it should be, what are all the different shapes we have? Slit, round, goat, star, X. What a bunch of names. Goat. Star. Wait. Slit. Slit, round, star, X. Swirly, okay. X. Swirly. Right. Absolutely, and you're always welcome to come by and ask questions, Glitch. It is, I think the easiest way to think about this stuff is you're always going to have to rely on someone else's knowledge, either like a friend in VR chat or a tutorial or something. Without like finding some resource to learn from, it's pretty hard to just jump straight into this stuff. I mix those ones up. Cute. Look at that. Wow, I actually love that. That's really cute. Let's go to make them real tiny. Oh, that's why we're getting the bleed. Okay, cool. So if I go to body, unlock this eye shader, and we simply switch the flipbook to oh wait, turn off tile, and it should be good. Lock in. What's up, y'all? Oh, where'd my sign go? That's right here. It's just perfectly on the side. That's funny. Hello, hot chocolate. Are you looking at my sign? If you want any free assets, I've got a few like weapons on the right side of the sign, and I've also got some characters in the marketplace.
You.
Obscure?
Yeah, what's that?
Where do you see that?
It says Obscure has invited you to Obscure.
Oh, gotcha. I think that's one of the other players in here. I'm not sure what that is, or someone you know in VR chat.
It's like group.
Gotcha. Well, you can join my group and get updates about my items. So, if you have a computer, you can create custom versions of avatars. So you can download like the spell book I made, and then drop it onto your avatar to use it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. But you need a computer for it. Yeah. But there should be items added to VR chat soon. So just if you've seen that bubble blaster or the cube that have been around, it's gonna be a lot more of that kind of stuff soon. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to work, but enjoy your time in VR chat.
What fuck you playing? Like this one?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's an item.
She's so fucking fighting, man.
Oh, I think you gotta reset your avatar. It's in your hand menu settings. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something, Glitch? I know, and my YouTube is so delayed. Just the screaming. It is. It's bad. It's bad. I need to figure that out. Yes, it is. It's much better. It's just YouTube. Interesting. Wonder if there's might maybe try a different browser. Jesus. Oh wait, which one should I talk into? Well, I would just email support. They'll be able to help you out. Usually they're pretty good. Alex, I'm hitting irritation. I'm trying to find resources to learn UI within Unity. Is all of Unity supported, or is there a cutoff? When it comes to user like UI, building UI. No, you should be able to use. There's a certain way you need to set it up. I would just take the VR chat UI examples and break them apart, because I think they use what's it called? Text Mesh Pro, which is free now, but it's like a better version of the UI. I'm pretty sure Unity supports it, or VR chat. Unity definitely supports it. All right, we're gonna add one more property here. Like, want to type a character name. So just looking in Unity here, usually you want to create a screen first. It's been a while since I've done UI stuff, so I won't go too far into it. But yeah, text right here. Like, I'd want to type a character name to send to bot to save. I believe you'd just be passing string values. Is that your question? How to move string data around? Wow, that distant scream. All right, so we're going to add one more toggle here. This one will be the rotate. We're going to add rotation and rotation speed. Yeah, okay. It's a good question on how to send data out of VRChat. I'm not 100% sure how to do that. I think you'd have to make like a server to send data to. Or no, because you can save it. They have the persistent data. But yeah, you'd just be looking at how to manipulate strings, basically. So you would have a variable in your script. The user can use the interface to update that string, and then your script would take the string, do whatever it needs to do to it, and then save it to the persistent data. Example, send code, save dagger 99, name or class bar. Okay. Discord bot. Interesting. Yeah, I'd have to. It'd be hard for me to give more specific advice without like getting into the code. Let's go ahead and just add that material property here. It's going to be on the body. Property is going to be in the eyes. It's going to be the rotation. And yeah, here we go. So when we set the rotation, we want to be able to set it with a slider to, I believe 180 is the maximum, or let's see. Rotation, 360, that makes sense. But you took the plate. I'm going to move my sign a little bit closer to the chaos. Actually, let me do that again. Okay, I think that will line it up perfectly now. Okay. So the rotation is 360. That's the maximum value. We're saving it in the toggles. So 360 there. The idea I was having was the GM generates the QR code, updates the bot, then on return, the player can scan back in to resume. Gotcha. So you're doing persistent data through your Discord bot, but there is, I believe, if you're doing it through a world, like you have your own VRChat world, there is persistent data in VRChat itself, which you may already be aware of, but that might be an easier way to do it. The guy who tries to eat the ice cream, stick included in one bowl. And set rotation speed. Search this one more time. Row speed. And what is the maximum speed we can hit? I guess there isn't a limit. Let's say 2,000, maybe 3,000. And we'll start at 0, and this one should start at 0 too. Oh, but they should be saved. In fact, I need to make sure all of these are saved. Okay, perfect. Save. And one more time. It's only persistent when world is open. I thought there was a way to save it between, but maybe I'm wrong. I haven't done much as much world stuff. Most of my experience is with uh, with that other stuff. Avatar stuff. All right, let's do maybe 1,000. A little too strong right now. Hello, Bird Gains. Welcome. How you doing? The Hanma? No. Maybe? I had a funny thought of a VR Rolodex of characters. That's awesome. Long time no see. It has been a while. We're working on our little imp character here. We're doing some updates to the eyes. I'm going to give some options for people to be able to change the eye shape. You can change the shape. These are definitely a little mixed up. Thought I would do them in order, but maybe not. Very satisfying. I like the star one a lot. Just dropped my avatar yesterday. Hey, congrats. That's awesome. Is it on the marketplace? Or Gumroad? Very cool. Very, very cool. Jinxing? Okay, heck yeah. I'm promoting in VR right now. Yes, you can. Just head right over to samdutter.gumroad.com and download the heck out of that.
What is this for?
So you can add them to your avatar if you have Unity. So you can go onto your computer and physically add it.
So I'm not spending any.
Yeah, exactly. So this is all free here.
Yeah. Click on.
I'll get your email, but that's all that's required to download.
Okay.
Welcome to the internet, child. Ooh, that's cool. That's a fun one. Big ol' swirly eyeballs. Say that one more time. Say that one more time. You know, you just gotta chill, and hopefully it'll get to you. But verification usually doesn't take too long for me. Is he still going? What happened? Is this a scan of an actual Kermit in a tux? That's funny. I think it is. It's an actual photo scan. Amazing.
Like I said, I'm bored. I'm truly scared. I'm quivering in my boots.
Let's go here. Oh, the goat. Weird. Jesus. Alright, I'm just turning them down. Okay, let's turn the speed off completely. I want to see the rotation. Okay, that's pretty fun. So you can adjust that. I still see a little... You see that? I need to adjust the UV map on the eyeball because there is still a little bit of bleeding right here. That's no good. Can't trust a user with numbers in the name. Well, feel free to drop a link to your avatar, Bird. I wouldn't mind promoting that. Or at least just checking it out, as long as I can put it on stream. This is pretty cool. I like that a lot. All right, so we got the eyes updated. I want to see a little bit more with the shader settings for the flipbook. If we can just kind of adjust some, if we can give some additional controls on like how it blends. Is this a property we can rename? Oh, okay, it's good to know. Hue shift, there we go, beautiful. So let's see, I think I have to make it red first. Then we can adjust it. And then I think I'd like a little bit more emission. All right, that's pretty fun. So let's reset everything because we need to have like a starting location. 0. Let's definitely do this one and this one. And then additionally, we will need to add the color here. So this will be our saturation slider. And then this one will be our hue slider. Saturation versus hue. And then I think we'll turn on a shift speed. So adjust it. Alternatively, set that back there. Oh, and then the emission string. All right, quite a few things to make here, unfortunately. That's okay. What's the max emission? 20. So go down, go back to toggles, lock it in. Let's get back to making the features. So paste component as new. Scroll the way down. And this will be we'll make another menu. So eyes color slash emission. Is that you? You get in? You get the review? Or the verification, I mean? Good. Mission. And we'll do material property. Mission. Mission. Flip. Strength. And the max is 20. So the max is 20. And I want it to start at 1. It'd be 10. 5, or no, it'd be 5. 5%. Just manager. Play mode. Oh, Bird, you sent the link. Let's take a look. 0. Ooh, very cool. This is awesome. Very cool. Oh, I'm gonna mute it just because of the copyright stuff. Awesome. I really like the your character here. Oh, that's right. You no, I'm confusing myself. Very cool. Well, I'll give it a little favorite if I can. Finally able to get into the VR chat website. Okay, heck yeah. Thanks, brother. Absolutely, Bird. That means you're one step closer. Actually, I forgot what you're doing, Bletch. Are you updating your your character? The emission is completely broken now. Why is that? Because I forgot to lock in the shader. I thought it always locked in on play mode. Guess not. Guess not. I need like 4 extra monitors. Why is that so familiar? Okay. Yay! Okay, they're back. Just that scale. And then in the color, I can make the glow a lot brighter to the point where you can fade it out. Okay, awesome. After 3, it's overkill. 4 monitors is crazy. It's certainly, I realized a while back when I had more monitors, it's like, I really did just end up looking at one, and it was usually the one that twisted my neck in a funny way. I would be in pain. Oh, my back. Okay, emission.
Set of wash.
I do gotta warn you, it's definitely a there's a lot more of that with making things a lot of the time. But overall, this should be pretty straightforward.
I should not. I think, well, different windows open just because of how much stuff it looked like.
Vanity. That is vanilla.
Hi.
Look at my stuff. Do you see my shop here? My shop sign? That's my bunch of free assets that you can download. And then, yeah, thank you. I got quite a few going on. And the avatars on the left, I made myself. They're all from scratch. Yeah, or everything's from scratch.
Yeah, that's really good.
Thank you. Yeah, it's my promotion avatar.
What's happening?
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Where?
Let's hop back in here. We already did the emission, so now we need the saturation. And we'll drop that in here. Flip saturation. Or actually just be color. Color alpha. Just want to set it to red. And set this to 0 at the start. That's good. And then we'll do another paste as new. And at the very bottom, we'll do color, the hue. Set that to 0 again. And we'll search again, the flip hue. I believe the hue goes to just a 1. Okay, perfect. Just a 0 to 1 range. Bada boom. Save. Everything's. Oh, and all of these should have been set to saved, but I forgot to do that. So. Boom. Okay. Play it. I messed something up. What did I mess up? It's probably... This time it is locked. Color starts here. That looks good. Mission strength should start at 1. 20 starts at 5. That should be good. Hue shift, flip book color. That all looks fine. So what's wrong? So, hello.
Well, you're fucking ugly.
That's
Dumb.
my real fucking face.
That's your real fucking face. You're ugly.
Oh man, that's harsh. Look at my sign over here. Can you see my
You can
sign?
lick my pussy.
Jesus. See my sign? All the free items?
That's what I thought, bitch.
You said,
I said you can lick my pussy.
liar.
I'm 15, dumbass.
It's only 15.
Okay, I'm going over here. What's up, what? Hi. Yeah, I
Sir,
don't.
I have a question.
Yes. Yeah. Go to samdutter.gumroad.com and you can
Did you say it?
yeah, come on this side. You can download some stuff. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Why are we on Snapchat?
But yeah, if you have you'll need a desktop to install the items on my shop. But for the avatars, you can search them in the marketplace right now. The imp is available.
Why are they all hoes?
Why they all host? Most of them are hosts, but that's just the nature of VR chat that's just the nature of VR chat as it turns out.
Yeah.
It's what sells.
Why do I sound so young and electronics? Like man, I sound like I'm.
Well, definitely check out my shop. I'm hustling right now, so okay. Sounds good.
I just need to take a picture.
Yeah. And everyone, please feel free to check out my items. There's a lot of free stuff. I appreciate y'all helping me out. I know it's kind of a weird thing to do, but I'm doing the grind. Virtual hustle.
Do you get these in real life?
No, so these would be on your avatar. So these are all virtual items. The money I would get in real life, but the items are purely virtual. Yeah, appreciate you taking a look, Liam. If you guys want to get updates, I can actually, if I remember how to do it. Some of them, yes. So add you to my group. I already did that for. Where'd Watts go? Watts is gone. Yeah, appreciate you checking out, Liam. I'm also working on my stream right now too. Bada boom.
Groups, school bus graveyard. So you remember that? I don't really know.
School bus graveyard. Let me check. I added myself to a lot of groups in the past, and then I just haven't actually gone to any of them.
I know we have. Second and sixth.
Yeah. I'm not super active. When I play VR, usually my main love is this game called Contractors. I play the heck out of that. That's my.
It was originally Minecraft. They got like a official license or something.
I don't know if it's a mod, but it's definitely like the.
I think they even used Source too and removed Unreal.
Okay, heck yeah. Yeah, I know that it's on Unreal Engine now. And they have a few games now. They've got like a Tarkov one,
Look at this.
and then they've got some other stuff. Show me.
3, 2, 1.
Are you flipping me off?
I love that magic trick.
Is it flipping me off though? I don't see it. I don't see the middle finger.
Only have 4 fingers. This avatar only has 4 fingers.
All right.
That's
Yeah, but I'm gonna hop back into working real quick.
How did you do that? You gotta place your controller. You gotta
Turn
place
it
your
down just a
controller
little.
on a flat surface.
You said you play D&D, so are you usually a player or a DM? I'm usually a DM, as it turns out. That's just not necessarily what I have time for anymore. I would love to DM more often, but man, it just feels like I never have the time anymore. I think the emission strength is getting like locked in or something. Because it should see it. Should see it, but unfortunately it just doesn't seem to be working. Eyes. None of those should touch it. But the color, emission, it's not moving it at all. Oh, interesting. Oh. It's something about the saturation. Interesting. So that means that the actual issue is not the emission slider, but our saturation slider. When slider is at 0%, the avatar will be like it is in the editor. So all. No, I'd love a little bit. So I guess we want like 5%. Or maybe that means that on the body, on our color here, we do require a bit of color. That's a pain though. Excuse me. There's gotta be a way to do both. Let me copy this and just remove it real quick and just see if it works without it. Okay, so it does work without it. So that means it has to be the saturation. Right now, the scale is what we're seeing, why the eyes aren't visible.
Can I copy Avatar, please?
You want to copy my avatar? Sure. 1 second. Oh, I don't know if it's public yet. Let's see.
Yes, not. Ew, I'm sticker.
Avatar. I don't think this one's clonable.
Let's try.
Avatars. Here, I'll try that one.
No.
You can try it now.
No.
Nope. Okay, so I gotta go to my avatars.
I did this for nothing.
Okay, it should be public now. Should be public now. Hello. Yeah. Hmm. Let me reload.
VRChat service probably stuff.
Yeah. Change into this random one.
VRChat.
Oh, really? Wow. I don't know actually how I feel about my face running around. Oh, perfect. Wow, that's getting clipped. Nice. Perfect. My face goes on to live on.
Nice.
Interesting. Did his screen not drop into the world? He should also have a screen. But yeah, if anyone wants some free items for their avatars, you can go to my shop. I don't know if you can see this sign, but there's some free items there. Okay, heck yeah. Just go to Gumroad, my Gumroad shop. Yeah, the publicly accessible Gumroad shop. But yeah, it's like through an actual web browser, so you'd have to go Chrome or something. But the Imp and Penelope are available on the marketplace. You just have to search them manually because they don't have a search bar yet, which is a pain. Huh? All right, I'm gonna do a little bit more work. Terrifying. I actually maybe mildly regret making that clonable, but that's okay. It is very funny seeing my own face yell at me. That's what my self-loathing's like. Oh, glitch head out. Oh, big old snake. Yeah, if you want to check out the assets, Noah, just let me know if you have any questions. Nice. If you want any free items, let me know. This is my stuff I made from scratch. There's some free weapons here you can add to your avatar. Oh. Avatar will be like it is in the editor. You can override this with an apply during upload component. Actually, that would be a little bit more useful. So let's go back to our scale here, and I think I'll set this to Oh, I think I still want it there. Because if I set it to yeah, we'll just set it to 0. And then right now I can still set this to let's see, emission. Okay, there we go. Bam. Scale is perfectly fine. But in the toggle, oh, someone's yelling at me. Strange. Oh, sorry, I keep getting distracted. It's like super ADHD right now. I have 4 different screens open, talking to a few different people and chatting. Speed run, ADHD speed run. Any percent. Mission. So we want an apply during upload. So that's its own component. Add that. That should be applied and bake the avatar during the upload process. Useful. Let's just make sure it's above the emission right here. And we want to add that action, setting material property on the body, specifically this one. Let's copy the name, setting it to 0. Let's give that a shot. Be 5%. Still not working properly. Interesting. I wonder why these properties are fighting each other. Saturation. Should actually be at 0. Should I just try this? Pass through at 0%. Damn it. I guess we'll have to get rid of that. That's a bummer though, because the hue shift is pretty cool. So we require the saturation for that, otherwise it doesn't even do anything. Let's go to that apply during upload here. We'll add another material property. It'll also be the body. It'll also be the saturation. Let's just remove it. For some reason that's being a pain. Everything else works fine with it, so until I figure out what the exact issue is, I think we're just gonna skip over it. But damn, that gets rid of the hue though. I really liked the hue. It changes the color slightly, but certainly not. But I guess what's really weird to me about that is why would it work right now, but not later? So yeah, we will go to the apply during upload. Hey. See you. Do you see my sign? It's a bunch of free assets if you want them. You want to check out my work? You can just go on here, samdodo.gumroad.com. I made all these from scratch. I made this imp character. I made this elf lady. I got these weapons you can add to your avatar. Huh? Yeah, Blender, Substance Painter, and then Unity, of course. But yeah, made them all from scratch. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff there. If you're interested in stuff like that, let me know.
Yeah, that's free. Yes, free. Absolutely.
Is that getting picked up? Flipbook color and eyes. Oh. And yeah. So we'll set it to white on upload. And that's what it should be getting set to. But it doesn't seem to be. But now it's working. Okay, so that's all that was missing, is setting that initial value. Thank goodness. I was going to be a little sad because I really enjoyed being able to change the hue. I think it looks fucking cool. You can do stuff like this. Very fun. Okay, cool. You know what I think I could do too is like, because the emission will overwrite the base color after a certain point, after you push it far enough, is we could do like little smaller designs within the general shape. But that's a little more advanced. So I think we'll leave it as is. Jesus. Okay, I think I'm going to call it here for the stream, because I got another 30 minutes before I need to get on the road. But thank you everyone who came by the stream, who I met in VR chat. Glitch, it was fun hanging out with you. I know you probably headed out already. Bird Gains, good to see you. Great job on the avatar. Arctic, Alexander, Jeannie, anyone else that's lurking out there. Reyes, I hope you're all having an amazing day. Dara, I will be back tomorrow, and we're going to do another full day of streaming, plus the VR chat combo. It might be a grind, but I think eventually we'll find our footing when it comes to promoting our stuff, because I need to do it. It's kind of a rough at some points, and I'm sure that on the stream side of things, it's a little rough too. But I appreciate hanging in there. I'll be back tomorrow, and we're going to get dialed in. See you then. Have a good one.